everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Brett Berry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. The Portland Trail Blazers come into tonight's game after losing earlier in the season in their last game against the Pacers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Here's Hendricks. Pass to Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Now, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Pass to Almansa. Now, here's Suggs. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Hendricks. Off target from outside. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by George. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And there's the call on Amen Thompson.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And Turner with the block.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with the head coach of the Blazers for a minute. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner. He said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Fellas?
Thanks, David. George, that's a two-pointer. Good, he hits the jump shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Thompson from long range. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And not a regular spot for Turner, but he shot with confidence, and that's what matters.
Wembanyama, a screen. A shot by Reddish, no good. Hey, Brent, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trail Blazers excel?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
A 3 from Wembanyama.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Pass to Reddish. Now Wembanyama buries the long-range jumper. Wembanyama's got 9 points.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Suggs. Wembanyama looking it over. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Pass to Shannon. Indiana moving it around. Now here's Thompson. He has 7. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Wembanyama. 11 points in the game. Launches from deep. Messi grabs the rebound. Indiana trailing here. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Suggs. And he hits the jumper for 2. Suggs has got his second bucket of the night.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs, so dangerous in the pick and roll.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Portland again missing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that's a foul. Called on Ron Holland.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Back to Suggs. Clock at 6.
Timeout.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Make some noise for your Trailblazers stat team.
Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And a wide open look for Portis. And he misses his first shot of the game. A finish. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Keelan Suggs has been leading the charge for the Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Trains the three-pointer. Salas has got himself on the board with 3 there. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ivy with it. George picks him up. Here's Portis. Hits the target from 18 feet. Portis has got it all tied up now for Indiana.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Ivy's going to let those rip.
George, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Number 5, Ant-Man.
Puts up a deep three. The Pacers pull it in. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Shannon. Back to Ivy. Portis the screen. To the middle. The kick outside to Butler. Now here's Ivy. 4 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Messi. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Salas. Back to Simons. Out to the right wing. It's deflected. Here's Shannon. Here's Ivy. Off target from three-point range.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And he lays it straight in. Ivy's got 4 points this quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we're seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And with Ivy, you get this relentless energy. He plays hard every minute he's on the floor. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pacers leading by 4. Ivy on the wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by Sharp.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Now Simons. Trying to get something going. And it's Almansa with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Stolen by Thompson. There's the drive. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Three-pointer, Simon. Hits it from three-point range. Simons has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Outside, Simons. No good from outside.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And for Ivy, it's really about playing with confidence. When he does, he can be very effective.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pacers leading by 8. Turner for 3. Ivy on the wing. Drills the baseline jumper. Ivy's got 12 points now in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And here is Dunn. From outside the arc. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Simon's missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Turner with the screen. Here's Ivy. Second chance shot. Puts it up from 17. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pacers leading by 13. Out to the wing. Fires for 3. It's good from long range.
3.
Suggs has got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They get it back. Here's Misi.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Simons with the ball. He has 6.
Well, with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Got a piece of it. Suggs with the steal. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Simons. For Indiana, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The shot by George, wide open. Shot clock at 6. That one wide left.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's the three. Good on the triple. George has got 8 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
To the left wing. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Portland ball. Substitution for the Pacers. Number 42, Miles Turner.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's George for three. The Pacers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Three-pointer. And the Pacers another three.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
George with the bucket.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Portis the screen. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Suggs. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Blazers ball. Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers trail by 19. Here's George. Here's Wembanyama. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jalen Suggs.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. Indiana leading by 16. Turner with the screen. Here's Suggs. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For three.
Suggs has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Oh, terrific move offensively from Suggs. He is locked in on that shot and finishes.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
There's a good screen. Into the lane. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And here's George for three. The rebound by Turner.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now, here's Suggs. And he has 28 points for the game. Can't hit from the corner.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Suggs. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Jalen Suggs.
Both free throws good from Suggs. Trailblazers trail by 18. There's the triple. And the Trailblazers another three.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to Turner. Off target with the jump hook. And so George will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Here's Suggs. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Reddick. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Pacers. He has been a long race.
64.
And one quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Trailblazers trailed by 12. Right side, George. Pass to Hendricks. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. Whistle blows. Basket is. Good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama or he will eat you up down low.
Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Assist goes to.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Short.
Pacers foul. Bobby Portis. Second personal foul. First team.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
Good on both. Here's Ivy. Thompson outside. Lots of room. Wembanyama with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And Wembanyama with the flush.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Ivy with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Nice shot by Portis.
And Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Here's the screen. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The drive by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Ivy with the bucket.
And Ivy is scorching hot right now. He's making the D look helpless.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Ivy's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Pacers leading by 14. Thompson from long range. That shot, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Told them, pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head, and there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Suggs up top. Back to Ivy. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Ivy. It's Turner, high post. Over Wembanyama.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Almanza. That one doesn't drop. Trailblazers trailed by 11. Wembanyama outside. Oh, good with the triple.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
The 9-foot shot. Pass to Suggs. Back to Dunn. The 3. Portland grabs the miss. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hendricks. Wembanyama outside. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Suggs. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Indiana leading by 11. Ivy. Drills the three-pointer.
3.
Ivy's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, if Ivy starts making these kind of shots, there's really not much you can do to stop Jaden.
Here's Indiana.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Pacers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
And you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Suggs.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
To the inside. Here's Almanza. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
The shot by Ivy, no good. Down low. Here's Holland.